Who won their bowls? That's what we gotta look at real quick. Bowl results. Well, we lost ours, believe it or not. We could have been playing Ball State in the Potato Bowl, but we screwed up. Yeah, cool. Games. Anything crazy? Toledo, Florida State. Yeah, right, Florida State's going 8-5 and being ranked. That's a good joke. Notre Dame does a decent job on beating Miami. Uh-oh, hybrid. 6-7. Losing to UCF in the Meineke Car Care Bowl. Boise State did a number. Arizona State, yeah, clobbered. USC beats Oklahoma. That probably wouldn't happen. Wisconsin, or Iowa State, North Carolina, Texas. Florida Atlantic gets, I guess, destroyed by LSU. Kind of an interesting bowl matchup. Ohio State beats Auburn. How about games that people care about? The Rose Bowl. Stanford does a good job putting away Nebraska, finishes number 2 in the country. Temple loses to Texas in the Fiesta Bowl. Damn it! Bama beats the Ducks in the Sugar Bowl. I'm not really sure how the Ducks were in the Sugar Bowl. They were 9-3 going into it against 12-1 Alabama. Just doesn't seem fair. Clemson, of course, winning the Orange Bowl. Cotton Bowl is Oklahoma State over Vanderbilt. Okay, crazy one. I don't believe that. And the national championship is Georgia. Man, kind of a narrow game against Louisiana. Close until the second half. Okay. Can go to the end of the season and hope for the best. Did you leave for? Yeah, we're. What? I mean, we played ads for people who care about animals. What kind of channel does this look like? I exclusively use ivory-based products. Oh, I don't know if I've ever heard that noise. They want to extend us for getting to a bowl game. Shit, our target wins per year has gone up. We've set the bar too high. That's dangerous. Guess we'll sign it. I don't think we're leaving. For a second, I heard the noise. I thought we were getting fired. Players leaving. There's only a couple people that we even have to worry about recruiting, so. Oh gosh, that's kind of what I was expecting when I searched for that first one. Well, who does Michigan play this week? I have a bye for the the Ducks have a bye. I am in no way affiliated and will never be affiliated with the team. But I don't have to do anything. I don't have to watch a game this weekend. I don't have to watch the team somehow do a 180 and have a bad offense and a great defense. Look at all these idiots getting fired. Any head coaches that we care about? BYU, okay. Cool. That sucks. East Carolina. Georgia State, Georgia Tech, Hawaii. A lot of people getting fired. Kansas State, uh-oh. That's no good. Missouri. I mean, I would say, for the most part, most mascots are animals. Right? Like humans are animals, so in the Mountain West, we play all animals, right? Yeah. Yeah, we already play all animals. We played Texas, Idaho, and Alabama. I mean, Alabama, technically, Crimson Tide, they're not an animal. Just their mascot. Who's gonna transfer on us? Bastards. Lyra and Medley? Oh, we would die if these guys leave. Oh, we are fucked. No. Guarantee a national title. Yeah? I think we might have to guarantee national titles for some of these guys. Get them to stay. Actually, his persuasion chance is high, so... You're not gonna regret staying to get your college degree. Oh, good. Medley. Very high as well. What do I promise him? Well, I guess we'll do the same thing. Okay. Bro, why? Who? This guy's gonna transfer to Marshall? It's not fair. They're cheating. You can't use somebody's last name as a reason to get them to transfer. Bastard. 71 overall, sophomore. I feel like that's pretty solid. I don't want that. You, my dude, you're gonna play. Was he playing time? My dad owns the place. Don't you see my name? You're gonna play in more than 3 games. I don't want to lose a guy, but 70 overall. You're playing 9 games. But fuck you, idiot. Yeah, we didn't want you anyways. Asshole. Yeah, we can do that. Maybe one day I always reach for my keyboard when this pops up. Maybe one day we play some Madden 25. Yeah, but I didn't love him. I never even really seen the name, so we're not letting him go. We're just it's you can't quit, you're fired sort of situation. I'm assuming nobody wants to transfer to us. And the draft, it's going to be none for us. But I always just have to check Bama so I can be upset. 99, 499 overalls, 398. Oh, to Judy, just all sort of guys. Najee Harris, who I'm pretty sure won the Heisman back-to-back years. Their reign is over. It's time for us to win now. Now that we don't have to play those guys. As, we can't take him. He's too short. 6'1". Sorry, my dude. Corey Hawk. Such a cool name. Wait. Oh. I knew a kid growing up whose name was Corey Hawkins. I feel like I saw that. Hybrid. Yeah, that's not happening in real life. CJ Verdell, he's a good back, but I hate to say it, I don't think he's great. He is also only a sophomore. But, like, I don't know. Something about the way he runs. He's missing a piece. We get locked out by Michael Powers. That's a shame. Our recruiting is just going to be dumping it all into the 2 guys that I think we have a chance at getting or something, or some shit like that. I honestly don't really care about a lot of these guys that are on the board, except for Rico. Honestly, actually, fuck everybody else. Rico Thomas is a 69 overall guy. He's getting all 10,000 points. And no, we survived. As far as I'm aware, we're keeping Medley. Not that it's like the end of the world if we lose him, because I guess he was in the 90s overall. But things could have been better, maybe worse. Oh, no, I don't know. I think we already had him committed. I honestly have not paid attention. All I know is that we have a quarterback this year, so... Listen, no one ever said I was a good coach. No one ever said I was good playing at this game. Good player. Not a good recruiter. We exist. We faked our way into the job. And That's the way it works. And Rico's coming on board, 69 overall. That's the meme number. Hell yeah, dude. Let's check out how high our class is rated, because it's got to be in the top. That's just like half of our guys. We'll make that. Why not? We'll see if we can pick him up. 76th best class. Not great. 11 3-stars isn't bad. Only 21 guys. And of course, at the top, Bama with 4 total. Who's better than them? Michigan, hey, there you go. Hybrid. No 5 stars. But 10 4-stars. That's pretty solid. I mean, they did also just go 6 and 7 and lose their bowl game to a previous national champion, but we ended with a better record than they did. We're gonna have to do a lot of position changes because there's only so many positions that we are able to recruit, since some positions just don't have guys. So we'll see a lot of cute quarterbacks. Jay Ward is the new boy on the block. Look at that, balanced. Good for him. All of my quarterback. Apparently Anthony Hobbs is a scrambler. Look at that. Ooh, 75 speed, 71 acceleration. That is a scrambler if I've ever seen one. I mean, but he's never gonna get a chance because he's also a junior redshirt, but redshirt junior. You know what? We're gonna actually move him. We're gonna put his speed to use. Yeah, Hobbs is the guy who had the clipping. Son of a bitch. I think we're gonna make him a running back. He's got speed, and he's a 62 overall, so he doesn't drop a whole lot. So we're gonna send him to the running back spot so he has a little bit of speed. Oh my gosh, we got a whole stable of running backs here. Let's see, Dowdle. This is Dede, not Ron, not the guy who was injured, but his like brother from across the country. We're gonna make him a fullback because he's a 77 overall at fullback. Anybody else that's just like absolutely better at a different position for some reason, or have decent speed that you're not gonna get used? RJ Huff. Let's put Dowdle at the wide receiver spot. He only goes down 2. We don't need a bajillion running backs. Yeah, that'll work. Fullback, all solid. Ron Dowdle is, yeah, you know, he just kind of exists. And yeah, 6'7" is our minimum, but I have a way to determine how they get taller. And sometimes, last year, we recruited a bunch of guys like this guy. Somehow, the only people I can even look at when I'm picking my recruits is 6'7" and up. But we get a guy who's 5'10". So what we're going to have to do is go through and 6 foot, like, we're going to go through and change his stats while we make him taller. A lot of wide receivers. We're probably just going to redshirt a ton of these guys, although these 2 freshmen, let's see, this guy is going to be solid, I think, Anthony Jean. But Harwell's going to get slow as he gets tall. This guy's going to be a god for us. I assume we have plenty of tight ends. Yeah, left tackle, a bajillion of them. Left guard, okay, so a lot of left tackles, not a whole lot of right tackles. So some of them will be guards and centers. Just kind of, let's see. You can be a guard, you can be a center, you can be a... We need a right guard. That's all that we can recruit as linemen, it's the problem. Can any of these guys play defense? Might as well move this guy over while he's young, right? He's gonna be worthless on defense, though. He's not that much worse as a fullback. His strength is so low. Fuck it. Put him in. He only loses a little bit. Couple left guards, okay. A lot of right guards. Left end's fine, right end's fine, DT's fine. We could use a middle linebacker. So let's take one of the defensive tackles. How bad of a middle? Yeah, sure, we'll make you a linebacker. And then if I take, what did I take that guy from? The defensive tackle. So if I take one of those guards and make him a tackle. Listen, some of these guys just exist. Reynaldo Montoya had some good plays at the right end spot. He's 6'11". 7 foot left outside linebacker. Oh man, from Washington DC, he's a run stopper, except our running game is awful. We could use another right back, but that's fine. We'll convert one of the safeties into a free safety. Sure, that'll work. We're gonna have to, I don't know how, but we're gonna have to find a tall kicker, which is gonna be, I don't even know, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Check the training results. I mean, we're gonna need a name for this this tall, awful recruit. Some of these guys, a lot of good awareness. It doesn't show. Quarterback, Medley's a 94, and he's gotten faster, which is all that matters. How's his throwing? We'll see if that shows up. 90 throw accuracy, but he throws some of the worst balls. You towers. He throws some of the worst balls I've ever seen. Thompson got a little faster. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, this is great. All beautiful. Yeah, Lyrer. He's gonna be a beast. 87 strength. Should be higher, but it's pretty solid. Whiteouts. Oh, Manning. He's gonna be even better. Although his speed doesn't change, they do all gain some acceleration, which is kind of one of the biggest problems for these guys. Tight ends get a little faster and better. Yeah, we have a 96 overall center. Like, it's kind of, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're good, but they've got good numbers. I thought about running the triple option earlier today. I was like, we should just switch because we can't do much better. That guy's gonna be garbage, but we'll make him a 97 overall linebacker. I like that these guys are moving up 5 overall each. Corners are getting better, although it's the speed that'll get us killed. Hopefully the awareness makes up for it. Safeties are fine. Our kicker's good. They're both juniors, kicker and punter. Gosh, I've tried to run the triple option before, and I'm too slow. I'm too stupid. I don't even care about cutting stuff. We're not going to change anything. Just let the computer cut players because it's too much of a mess for me to figure out with this team. I wish I could say that I knew what that was, hybrid, or how it worked. I mean, that's essentially what we are, but we're too weak. Like, you would think that like a 7 foot, 380 pound man would be pretty strong and be able to maybe tackle somebody, but we get stiff armed. Like my fucking giant ass defensive ends will just get stiff armed out of the way and trucked through. A lot of it, I guess, because of their center of gravity, but it gets rough. Gosh, maybe you would know, hybrid. I have a second camera, but I have no idea where to put it. Right now it's on my other monitor. I won't turn it on because it's not a good look. Going straight on. Crotch cam. Just all the way back there. I was thinking maybe like way up high. The problem is there's not like, I would like to do a cat cam there's not one specific place where the cats go, so I need like 10 all the way at the back, just so when I rage, the sky cam. All right, you said Hugh Towers. Where's he gonna be from? You said corner. Canada. Way up north. Yeah. You know, it'd be wise if I went the correct direction. Let's see. Choose a random spot in Canada. Ah, yes. I'm assuming that is near Niagara Falls. It's a freshman. Height. You said 6'7", but if we're gonna make him a real deal, we're gonna make him a 7-footer. He's gonna be a little beefy boy. Skin tone is all gonna. Oh, whoa. Lakeview. Get out of here. Can I not just hold this and let it go random? Everything is gonna be random about this. Gosh. He looks. Is Lakeview the tallest, as in like the highest elevation? Where's it by? Oh, it's like, ew. Ew. Yeah, of course I've never heard of fucking Lakeview. No thanks. That on the 395? The only reason to go on the 395 is to go to the Sierra Nevada. Yo, he's gonna have some chunkiness. No belly though, but just a one hell of a booty on this boy. Look at that thing. Very noticeable. I guess. And some big feet, because you know what they say about big feet. Oh, I didn't even see a change. Equipment, random. Too lazy to... No, ooh, he got the Revo speed. Yo, he's looking good. Dude, this is one hell of a look. Did I pass over that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Such a cheesy look. He's got the QB wristband on. Kicking stats almost seems too cheap. Oh, these don't have a whole lot of options. He'll be worth something if he has really good kicking stats. Yo, the fingerless gloves. Oh, I guess it's a taped hand, my bad. Just because there's famous people from Lakeview doesn't mean anything. Can't change that on him. He's different shoes on each? Is that possible? Kind of. Flak jacket, yes, yes, yes. Look at this man. Is this who you want chasing after you? Okay, so you said 15 on this. Oh, man. Are we leaving everything else? 90 on... Give him good play rec, too. What the hell's going on? The tackle that we also wanted high. If he gets somebody, he gets him. It's gonna be a problem if he goes to another Mountain West school. Oh, the press, yes. He's got to be able to press. And of course, I have to give him like a normal amount of stamina and injury protection. That's really high. Injury prone boy. Anything else that matters? Oh yeah, he has to have really high jumping. That's the only bit of athleticism he has, is he can jump high. Other than that, he's pretty fucking worthless. Oh, and in my opinion, anybody who's tall has really, really good awareness, because you're above everything else. There's a random amount. Beautiful. U towers. Oh, I'm gonna I'll have to remember to edit our roster to change a couple of players who were somehow, they lied about their height and on all the recruiting, and somehow on their visits and in their admissions paperwork. I don't know how a guy who's 5'10" gets in, but you know, I guess we're not very perceptive. Height 6'7" to 7, although I've never seen any game generated people who are you know, super or any taller than 6'8", and hopefully we can get some guys. Dude, Robert Blair, I feel like that's a sick name. Just gonna add all the top guys to start with. Nobody has any interest in us. We just won a bowl game. Sort by 40 time. I had to find him. A 5.72. Oh no, that's not good news. Ooh, we got a scrambler quarterback in the mix. 4.640. That could be all that we need to win. Alright, we got a few more guys. Ooh, 2 quarterbacks. One's a pocket passer though. That's no fun. I can't utilize a passer if every ball that I throw is an interception. And look at that. The last guy that we throw on the board is the only one with any sort of interest. There's only so many guys, so it doesn't hurt us to look at guys and scout them and whatnot. I do want to look at overall and see if we can grab the best boys first. Look at that speed. But it's the acceleration. That's where I screwed up when I made everybody, is that when I made everybody tall, I jacked their acceleration down, but it doesn't make a huge amount of sense. There's no such thing as unique positions to me. You can play anything if you come to our school. I guarantee it. We will scout the quarterback though. Or quarterbacks. There's a lot of them. Oh, Johnny. Oh man, these boys they're fighting. 64, 67, 64. Oh, that's right. Chris is the pocket passer, so he's slow as shit. And Jimmy is a pocket passer, so he's slow as shit. But Troy Gibbons with the speed and the inability to pass properly. Oh man. Nothing can go wrong with this team as far as I'm concerned. We're only getting better. Ooh, that's a +5 gem. What a terrible gem. 75 overall though. +9 gem, okay. The defensive ends, they're come to play. That's 76 speed, 85 acceleration. That would change a lot for us. With like actual good tackling. Justin Dodd is, we're gonna do everything we can. Let's see if we can pick him up. They're saying that I haven't scouted Jimmy Singleton, but I know that that's just gonna change. Safeties, yeah. Jimmy again. Scout him again, apparently, but it's psych. It's a tackle. Another gem. And then a bust after that. Jimmy just keeps moving around on the board. Oh man, I really hope that we can get some of those solid guys. Red shirts, there's going to be a lot. And I gotta think we gotta rematch Alabama in terms of our, go ahead, Johnny, and sit for a year. I think we gotta rematch Bama. Oh gosh, a lot of guys here. With our, with one of our out-of-conference games. We're gonna redshirt a lot of guys this year. Yeah, I got a bust. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I still don't envy you. Maybe not the best idea to redshirt one of the left ends, but we got enough right ends. I'm sure they can fill the spot. Any other spots with just a ton of players? Yeah, corner. Okay, freshman can sit. Cool. Good enough. Depth chart. I should probably like auto reorder. Actually, some of this is going to be wonky just because of height stuff that hasn't been changed yet. So I'm not even going to worry about the depth chart because that'll have to happen before the next game, which I don't think I'm doing today. In 4.5 hours. I don't like having a bye on week 1. I think that's stupid. I want to buy later in the season. Oh, I don't want to play BYU. No? Okay. I have to schedule one first. We want Bama. We did... Oh, that's... We want Bama week 2. So that we can have it as a game. We're going to play, like, UCF. If it's available week 1. And it's not. Son of a bitch. Just go random then. You can count, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a second. What are the odds of this? Look at Texas Tech. You know, I hope that we can play an air raid team that actually wants to throw it high on us. Oh, I wish that was some Leroy shit. Alright, we're playing Bama, but we're playing it. I think we did the Chick-fil-A kickoff last time, and we're going to do the Cowboy kickoff this time. It's more neutral if we get it closer to Arizona. That might be what we need. And they're going to be pissed off having to start the season at number 4. So we got to be careful. Bye. You know what? We'll take it week 4 as our last one. We're going to count to 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Toledo. Good old Toledo. I wish. I guess we can neutral site it. It just won't be a true neutral site. It'll be like a fake neutral site because it's week 1. So the Texas kickoff, it gave us the option. Am I blind? I must be blind. Hawaii. It starts with an H. Is it? Interesting. Never really thought about that. You want us to play Hawaii instead to go and have a reason? Well, oh, maybe it's because we play them in our season? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Pirate ships are close enough. Oh, good looking schedule. C-. You know, our first game last year was against Texas. Except it was a home game for them, and we were able to win it. Yes, save the changes. So maybe we're able to knock out, just start bumping through Texas teams at the start of the year and just chop them down. Oh man. It's that Arizona love that we start bringing at him. We could do a little bit more recruiting, but it's going to take me a little bit to go through and edit the players who snuck in to this school and give them the water that'll force them to be 6'7" or above. Change the stats. I'm not going to be quite as harsh when I change their acceleration as I have been, because it's pretty unrealistic for somebody to have like 60s acceleration. Like even the slow linemen are up in the 80s a lot of the time, so that's one of the biggest problems that we had. 6,500 points to do for recruiting. Finish scouting some guys, and then we'll probably remove a few guys from the board and then scout some more. Went the wrong way on that. Looking for basically anybody above 60 overall. Hoping that not everybody that's decent just just tanks. I have to put 5 in the Hue to remember that we're gonna try to pick him up. He's taking a scholarship spot. There's a bust. There's a gem, +8. Hit a new octave on that one. +8 for the guard. This is probably the most gems that I've seen in a single season so far for us. Just like solid players in general. All positions. Oh, we don't sort this by overall and get rid of the riffraff. Oh, Hugh. Well, the speed and acceleration, it'll only go up like 1 each, right? I don't think it has a chance of like jumping a ton. I think we're kind of like shit out of luck on a lot of it. .62 acceleration, like, even if some of these players might be decent in the future, 62 acceleration just won't cut it. That's what's been killing us recently, is really bad acceleration. It's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Like, Chris Jackson, sure he's a quarterback, but we don't want him. Pocket passing is not me. That is true if he can. Oh man. Some of these guys aren't bad. You're right. Yeah, Joey Jenkins. That's a pretty speedy linebacker. His tackling isn't great, and his coverage isn't all that great, and his block shedding isn't great, but he's fast. He'll get better. We're just gonna get rid of the super slow boys. Anyone who can't get up to speed quickly is getting the axe. Mostly. Up here we're probably kind of fine. Although, who was that? Jimmy? Again, we don't need him as a quarterback. Ooh. Just shift everything. We could maybe move a couple guys to safety, yeah. Yeah, you're right. And its speed at the safety is good. And an athlete. How about the fact that this is the first athlete that I've even seen? Oh, it's beautiful. All right, let's grab 4 new guys and then figure out what else we have. So there's a chance for some of these to be interesting. We had a couple on the board already, safeties. Oh, yeah, Green, 67, 8th on his board. A lot of these guys we're gonna have to fight just to even be considered. But yeah, this time we'll go through and look to see if anybody special is in existence. We'll throw the other safety. Never seen a running back because it's just too tall and fucking Hugh. Let's see. Tight ends are useful. If one of these guys is like a JUCO guy, we'll grab a JUCO player. This guy will probably be solid, considering he is JUCO. A chance. find something useful. Brett Tremblay. 2-star, 71 overall quarterback. Yeah, he can stay on. So can Chris Roberts. I have a soft spot for these JUCO guys. Throw on the defensive end as well. The fact that other people are recruiting Hugh is kind of what's got me confused. 5 guys to scout. Went the wrong way like 9 times in a row there. George. Not a good look, George. Pretty fast. Not good, man. Decent zone. Can't tackle. It's not going to be great. Bill? Bill doesn't look terrible. He's got a good spin move. His throw accuracy his throw accuracy is garbage, but his speed isn't terrible, and he might be able to sling him downfield pretty far. Chris is a bust. Okay, cool. Not what we're looking for, Chris. Sorry, I didn't even want to look at what you're trying to do to me. And Leon's not great either. Okay, let's just look at everybody. Team needs don't matter. True. That's a good point. Alrighty. I don't think we're going to get a lot of the good players, like Justin Dodd, who would be incredible, but we're going to throw a lot of points at him in hope. And we're just going to throw a lot of points at a lot of the high-up guys and see how that first week of recruiting works. This is my, genius recruiting prowess. Really at work. What would we make Robert Blair? What can he do? He's strong, he can tackle, kind of. Play Rex alright. Can't really catch all that great. He can't break tackle. He can't truck, so he's linebacker, probably. Might be able to learn to be a running back. With his speed, maybe a safety. But like that 30 trucking, 15 spin move and juke, 58 carrying, 25 stiff arm. Some rough stuff there, but his block shedding's pretty solid. 74. Probably be a good, strong little defensive man. True. Maybe we make him a quarterback. I don't know. We're going to be in desperate need of a kicker soon, so honestly, if we get Hugh, he might end up becoming the kicker. Because I haven't seen a kicking prospect. Our kicking game, once the guys who are already there, is going to shoot down. It's going to be absolute garbage. And I'm not looking forward to it. Texas Tech. Herbert Street's got us. We've got an A- overall. Oh man, we're gonna slap the tortillas right out of their hands. They must not know what's been happening. There's CJ Verdell for us in this Heisman. He's one of the highest rated guys here. It's all running backs. I don't think that stays once Benjamin Medley starts slanging interceptions. He's probably the best at throwing interceptions in the country, so I hope that the Heisman voters take note of that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there though, and save the game for, I guess, tomorrow. I mean, it's certainly not going to be playing NCAA on Friday because we have maximum football to try. I just have to bring the PS4 in here. And well, yeah, I mean, you want what, like 0.1 touchdowns per interception? Here, let me just look at how good he is, because it's up there. Good old Benny boy here. You get a discount. I only threw 8 touchdown passes last year. 70 picks in 2 years, dude. Still completing 50% of our passes, though. Oh, this is rough. Oh, man. Only sacked 9 times last year, though, so that's an improvement. Yeah, well, of course he got better. His completion percentage went up. He had more yards on fewer attempts. Same amount of completions, though. Oh man, Ben is just a god among men. 94 overall quarterback. He's got that 73 trucking. That's not bad. Oh gosh, I think that's gonna do it. I gotta fix a couple of cheaters who managed to slip through the cracks and be way too small. I could probably find him just by going here. Yeah, Derek Ward. Not 6 foot, 5'10", 6 foot. You can tell. Any of the fast people are cheaters. They don't actually belong, and all of that. Yeah, I think maybe tomorrow. If we don't play this tomorrow, we're playing maximum on Friday. So, fucking, we were this close to ending the dynasty tonight after that fucking Boise game. No wonder they had 75 or 70 picks. Anyways, Blue, thank you for the follow and thanks for hanging out, guys. This has been rough, but I know I said last year was the national championship season. I'm pretty sure it's actually this year. You know, it was like the Mayan calendar thing. I deciphered it wrong. I put a decimal in the wrong place, and so it's actually gonna be this season. We're gonna start by destroying Texas Tech, and we're gonna do it with 35 interceptions. So, you know, really just setting all sorts of records. Anyways, yeah, thanks for hanging out, and wherever you guys are, have a good night or have a good morning, and I'll see you later.